Rachel here with 4 Kids and a Farm, and since it's the holiday season, I just want to take you with us as we go ahead and we make cookies today. I used to have like a little cookie making business, so this is actually kind of fun for me. I love doing it. This is one of our traditions we do every Christmas, and so we're just gonna go ahead and bring you along, and hopefully it inspires you to go out and make some cookies and maybe even share them with your neighbors or your friends or people who need some sweetness in their life. So we're gonna go ahead and let's get to it. Oh, you would think, cookies, whatever, but this is such an enjoyable time for us. We love cookie decorating. We love being in the kitchen together. We love cooking. I swear, like everything around our homestead comes down to food and making it in the kitchen and just bonding. So it's just something that brings us together. You can see now that we've already made it. We had fun making the dough together. I used a regular organic flour, and then I also used a organic einkorn wheat flour. And so it's gonna be pretty tasty and a little more, I don't know, nutritious, if a cookie can be nutritious. So we're gonna test that out today. But when you're working with cookie dough, you want it chilled when you bake it. It helps to keep the form of the cookie, and it helps to just keep that shape. And therefore your dough doesn't spread out and become like a funky, ugly piece of dough. You want it to keep its shape because you're gonna be decorating on that. So tip number 1, use chilled cookie dough, and also roll it out when it's cold.
Do this one.
Careful. Alright, so this is the einkorn wheat one. It's like, just because it's cold, it's like a little bit harder to work with. So we're gonna see. Alright, let's try it. These are gonna go in the fridge. Actually, is that oven ready?
Did we chill those?
These are chilled. So our oven's ready. We bake it at 350, and so these are cold. We're gonna put it in the oven.
Yeah, after we make the frosting, then we put on the sprinkles. You got it. Good job. It's like gonna fall off.
That's okay. So when you take him out.
Yes.
Yay! You got it. Got it?
Yep.
Set the timer.
How many minutes?
About 8 to 10 minutes. Let's try 8. Yeah, they look good. All right, you guys, it's almost time to ice those cookies. They came out of the oven and they actually look pretty good. What do you think? You gonna show them a cookie? Oh yes, the stockings. Oh, it looks so good.
You can hang it down.
You could hang it, huh?
Santa
Maybe if
put
they were
one
a
in your
little
stockings.
Yeah, that would be fun. All right, so now we're gonna go ahead and make the icing and ice these babies up. Are you ready?
And then sprinkle them.
And put sprinkles on them. Okay. So with this frosting, you're gonna just kind of be careful. Don't leave it out because it will start to harden. That's just kind of what royal icing does. It hardens up. So don't leave it out. If you're going to not be using it for a while, I would cover it with a wet cloth and like a tea towel, and then it will keep the moisture in there and then it won't get all gross. But a quick little fun tip, one of the things you can do, let's move that over there, is you take the cookie and then you just plop it down the icing, and then you make sure you have a good firm hold on it, and then you just wiggle it up. And then you have an iced cookie. I just kind of like to get it up off the side. But here you go. Clean up the edges and make sure it's good. But something super simple and easy.
Mom just said that she had to do the bottom.
You having fun? Oh, that's so good, boy.
Is this white? Is this what you used? Yeah.
Hope you guys had fun making cookies with us today. What do you think, guys? Good. Thanks for joining us today, you guys, as we made cookies. Don't forget, like, subscribe.
And don't forget to hit that notification bell so you could be notified when we have a new video.